All right, guys, this is the deck that I'm planning to play this weekend in Boston. The Battle for Boston. Really excited to be attending this event. It is the last one of the year, so I'm hoping to go out with a big bang. I need lots of points to get in the top 10. I don't think that I can do it. I think Corey's got a chance, but I think even if I go 8-2, 9-1, something like that, I don't think I can make the top 10. But anyways, this is what I'm going to use to try. I'm like 99% sure that it's going to be Mr. Fantastic, the Hand, the Hulk, and Silver Sable. The only thing that I'm contemplating doing is removing the Hulk and replacing him with Henry Pym. I'm playing without a negate either way. First time I've done that in a major tournament ever. So I'm a little nervous about all the draw threes that I'm expecting to see. The cards like Pennant Stare from Ghost Rider, the 11 from Starjammers, they can all be defended with cards like Acrobatics, Avoid One Attack. But a draw three takes a negate, and I'm only going to have one negate in my battle site. So I'm going to have to play it wisely. So here's what I'm thinking. I have 9 teamworks in this deck. 3 intellect, 3 fighting, 3 strength. I'm going to be hoping to draw 2 or 3 every hand. Almost every hand. I like to get 3 out of every other hand. 2 one hand, 1 the next, or 1 and then 2. So far, when I've been playing it, play testing, it has not balanced out perfectly, but it's still pretty strong. I can place out and concede if I have to. I just got to keep that card advantage going my way. The power pack is pretty solid. Everything up to a 6 can be played by everybody. So I'm running 2 1s, 2 2s. Over here. There we go. 2 3s, and 2 4s. The 2s, 3s, 4s are multi-powers. They kind of concern me. Not about duplication, but one of my events makes them unplayable offensively. I can still play them defensively. No cards with an energy icon may be used to attack this battle. The 5s, I'm going with 3 5s. I don't normally run 3 5s, but I don't also normally run 2 1s or 2 2s. But I need to make sure that if I draw a teamwork, it's playable. And this 5 multi, again, brings a little bit of concern with the one event. 6s, I have 3 6 intellects. I'm actually considering dropping one of those and putting in the 6 any power. That might happen after play testing tomorrow night with Bill and AJ and Corey. The 7s, I got a fighting, a strength, an intellect, and a 7 any. Running 4, again, is I'm breaking all the rules with this deck. I don't normally run 4. Usually it's 3. So I'm hoping not to dupe on those, and I'm doing the same with the 8s. If I place a 7 or if I place an 8, I can't let it sit there very long. So hopefully I'll get an 8 placed on Mr. Fantastic and be able to use it within 1 or 2 hands. The specials I'm running for the Hulk are his Power Leap and his Enraged, an 8 and a 9. The 8 gets +1 for each hit on the Hulk's permanent record. So far, most of the guys are either going after Mr. Fantastic or the Hand. They don't go after the Hulk too much, so it's hard to get that up to a 10. But we'll see what happens in the tournament. I'm running 3 Silver Sable, Teammate Avoid One Attack and 9 or less. Mr. Fantastic has the draw 3, target opponent may not attack for remainder of battle. Fantastic Mind, 7 intellect attack, and then Elasticity. Play with any power card defense. Power card is returned to Mr. Fantastic's hand. So I could, if that 8's placed on him, I can play Elasticity with the 8 and then pick the 8 up. So I can also use that if I have the 8 any power placed on him, then that 8 would become playable by any of the frontline characters. For the hand, I'm running 2 of Snake Root, which is the 8 any power. They don't count towards Spectrum, but it's an 8. 1 Ninja, which is a 6, maybe used to attack or defend. So that's a nice defensive card for the first attack from a teamwork if somebody's going after the hand. I'm also running the 2 Masters of Evil 1 per dex. Bakuto, opponent's -3 to venture. Hand may draw 1 card. If card is an attack, hand must play it immediately. Otherwise, discard if duplicate. At the end of the round, reshuffle Bakuto into the draw pile. So if it doesn't get negated, I play it. You're -3 to venture. I draw a card. If it's an attack, I get to attack you. If it's not an attack, I put it in my hand. If it's a duplicate, I have to discard it. But then at the end of that hand, that's going to be shuffled right back into my power pack. So if I can get that played after I'm into my power pack and get this card into my power pack, that will be pretty powerful. We'll see if it works out that way. I'm hoping not to get to the power pack, but if I do with a couple teamworks, I'm going to be throwing some unavoidable hits. I'm also playing Madame Go. Target hero must discard 1 place power card. This card acts identical to the power card and must be used to immediately attack one of the target hero's teammates. So if Spawn has an 8 energy power card placed on him, the hand says, I'm going to make you discard that 8. And then this card will become an 8 energy power card that I can use to attack one of Spawn's teammates. I cannot attack Spawn with it. And I need to look to see what if Spawn is the last character. Can I still make him discard it? Because I don't have a teammate to attack it with. I'm going to look into that. It's a good question. That has not come up yet. I'm running A next. My events are Fatal Attractions. So I got best laid plans, sort through the draw pile and choose any 4 cards, reshuffle draw pile, put 4 chosen cards on top of draw pile. Down but not out. No special cards may be played this battle. Affected specials are not discarded. If I'm going up against an any hero deck, that card is going to make a lot of their cards unplayable, but they're going to be able to bluff with them. So it's going to make it a little bit harder to use against any heroes. Battle Sight, you have to discard all your activators. I have to discard all my activators also. And then I have Shockwave Rocks the World. No cards with an energy icon may be used to attack this battle. There's always a lot of energy decks. I have 4 cards in my deck that have energy icons other than my activators. So I am kind of running a risk of drawing one of those, a 2, 3, 4, or 5 multi-power card when this event comes up. But it should be okay. The 2, I'm probably not going to be able to use to defend anything, but a 3, and a 4, and a 5 could hopefully defend a follow-up on a teamwork attack or an ally card if they stick around and play. A lot of energy decks are going to try and bail on that one. My Battle Sight, I did change it up just a little bit. I am running the Beyonder. I'm running 2 X-Man specials, 3 Holocaust, 3 Dark Beast, 3 Morphs, and 3 Shadow Cats. That is my normal Battle Sight count, but I did change 1 card out. With Holocaust, I got his negate, move all hits from onslaughts, hits from current battle into permanent record, affects venture total, and consume life force. The 5 energy if successful, remove 1 hit from Holocaust permanent record. Beast has acrobatics, Beastal Brawn, which is a 4, may make 1 additional attack against a different opponent, and animal dexterity, avoid 1 fighting attack. X-Man is running a Street Prophet to avoid an attack made with the power card or remove 1 power card hit. Apocalyptic Survival for any power. Then Morph is the same. I got the red 2 of Doom, the 6 strength attack, and the Power Mimic. I've been power mimicking some really cool stuff. I'm enjoying it. The guys are playing decks that I'm probably going to see this weekend, so it's been very good. Shadowcat's avoid 1 attack. 6 may be used to attack or defend. And then I broke one of my own rules. I put in Pride and Wisdom, which is a 4 energy attack, may combine with 1 intellect card for a single attack. That could be a 12, an 11, a 10. If I get the power card and it's late in the hand and I'm thinking all they got left is avoid a 9 or less, I'm going to get over it and hopefully shock them. And if the Shadowcat activator is placed, they're going to be expecting the avoid, the 6 used to attack or defend, or I normally run Soul Sword, which is the 210, but I swapped it out for the 4. If they're thinking they can defend that 210, and I hit them with this along with one of these power cards, they're not going to be able to defend it if all they have is a 9 or less avoid. I'm hoping. Sometimes it's worth taking a chance. It has worked only one time in our play testing, but it was huge. Took out a spawn, I believe it was, because he had 9 or less left, and he thought he was going to get hit with a 2, and he got hit with an 11. So that's the deck. I'm super excited about playing it. Like I said, the only thing I might change, I still might take out the Hawk and play Henry Pym. I like the Pym character from the comics. I love him in the game. I just wish he was a little more playable. But we shall see. I'm going to play test it tomorrow. We're all getting together. And I might swap the Hawk out for Henry Pym. I'm going to lose a lot of powerful cards, but I pick up that mass reduction from Henry Pym, which will keep my opponent from betting heavy, hopefully. So there you got it. Leave me a message down below and let me know what you think of it. Of course, by the time you're seeing this, the tournament will be over and we'll all know the results. So, thanks for watching.